Hello everybody, and thank you very much for joining me. So you know how we have a morning routine, and that is to set ourselves up for an energetic, alert, happy day. Well, so we should have a nighttime routine to set ourselves up for a good night and a good sleep. So look on it as a pre-bedtime routine, if you like. So whilst I am focusing on older people, of course this will do for anybody, but just mentioning that often older people might develop different sleeping habits. Maybe you are not falling asleep as well. Maybe you're waking up during the night. This could be due to hormonal changes, less melatonin in the body. It could be stress or worry. It just could be your brain is just too active, you need to relax. It could just be you keep getting up to go to the toilet. Whatever the cause, it is a good idea to get a good night's sleep, which will set you up for the next day. Being older doesn't mean you have to be tired. Being tired can make you irritable, it can make you less alert, it can make you forgetful, it can make you maybe a bit more prone to accidents because you can't concentrate as well. It can even make you depressed. So no matter what way you look at it, you don't want to be tired, you want to have a good night's sleep. And having a routine before going to bed can help set you up for a good night's sleep. Look, listen, I'm going to give you 10 tips to set up a routine. It's just ideas that you may... All right, first of all, work out what time you want to go to bed. All right, now it's a better idea if you go to bed the same time, more or less, every night, and that way you will wake up the same time, more or less, in the morning. So you need to start your routine, let's say 20-30 minutes before you decide you want to go to bed. Also, make your routine the same in order every night. It's your ritual, and we want your brain to know that when you start this ritual in order, right, it's sleep time coming up. So I'm going to give you 10 ideas that you might like to include in your routine. So maybe only 3 or 4 might suit you at this stage. So start with that, and as you go along, you might add more. It's your routine, your ritual, so you can pick and choose. I'll just mention at the start of your routine, it's best if you just shut off all screens. So that's your phone, it's your computer, it's television. Something to do with the light that's emitted from screens. So that's the first thing, all right? So all screens are off, and now you're starting your routine. Number 1, you might like to have a drink. Some people like, let's say, herb tea, maybe hot milk, or Milo, or malt or something. I used to like malt when I was younger. Now, would you believe, I actually love having a glass of water. It's not really exciting, it's just my habit. I will say though, not coffee, not Coca-Cola, not alcohol. Number 2, whilst you're enjoying your drink, have a bit of a reflection about your day. What did you do? Who did you see? Who did you talk to? What was the weather like? What did you enjoy? What made you smile? Think of these things, but always end on a positive note. Think about these things now, before you get to bed, so you're not lying in bed thinking about them. If you like, you can even write it in a journal. That sometimes helps relax you, writing it out. Number 3, if you have a very busy life, maybe now's a good time to think about what you have to do tomorrow. What is your schedule going to be? Write down what you need to do, where you need to go, what time you need to be there. It's a good idea if you can plan it now rather than doing it whilst you're in bed thinking about it and you can't wind down your brain. Number 4, how about a few simple yoga stretches and maybe some deep breathing? Nothing too elaborate, we don't want to get the adrenaline going, but if you could do some stretches to help release a bit of muscle tension and deep breathing to get some air into your lungs, that will help you settle down better in bed. Number 5, this is not negotiable. This is your personal hygiene, and you have to brush your teeth and wash your face, the minimum. Some people like to have a shower at night, which can also relax you ready for bed, but otherwise you must brush your teeth. If you have dentures, you already have a routine of what you do with your dentures. If you have your own teeth, brush your teeth. Wash your hands and your face. Ladies, take off your makeup and have a nice clean face. Men, wash your face, and actually it's a good idea to use moisturizer as well. Number 6, read a book. Just a few pages will do. Often that will send you into slumber, but that actually doesn't suit me, but it might suit you. So number 7, actually I would prefer to listen to some soothing music. I mean, after all, babies fall asleep to lullabies, don't they? And you can buy machines that give you different types of music, like crashing waves or birds twittering or something. So that could be something that can relax you. Number 8, now this is a bit of an idea, to put on body lotion with a nice scent. A scent that your brain will recognize is what you put on for bedtime. You could put something on that's got chamomile or lavender or something that's calming, not overpowering, but something that can help relax you. Oh, plus also the body lotion is going to nourish your skin anyway. Number 9, charge up all your technology. So for me, it's the phone, it's my digital watch, it's my iPad. So I every night charge them up, regardless of how much power is left in there. At least when you wake up in the morning, you've got 100% battery power ready to go. And last is number 10, which is just have a quick walk around the house to make sure everything is the way it should be, so you don't have to think about it whilst you're in bed. So that means making sure the doors are locked, making sure the lights and the heaters turned off, making sure the dog and the cat is settled, making sure there's no dirty dishes in the lounge room. So this is just a quick walkthrough, but as you're walking around, make sure you're mindful of what you're checking. Sometimes you do these things by automatic and you don't actually realize what you're doing, and you forget if you've done it. You don't want to be lying there thinking, did I turn the lights off? So be mindful as you're walking around checking. So that's my 10 ideas that you might like to incorporate in your nighttime bedtime routine. Look, don't forget, pick as many as you like and start off, and you might add more later. And remember to do them in the same order each night and round about the same time. Thanks very much for watching. I really enjoy putting these ideas together, and I hope they are useful for you. In the meantime, I will see you next time, and sweet dreams. Okay, bye now. See you later. Bye-bye.